It was a good swap. I think it's always a good swap if you have a good neutral game to pick up a Black Adam. Meter manage, trait manage as well. There's a lot of looking around the screen with Black Adam.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Tigers was a
Fighters approaching Metropolis.
So I mean, you know, the back 1-2 string, that was like a big thing. I mean, that's like almost the same thing with Black Adam's 4-1-2. I mean, the spacing, you gotta have good spacing to play with Jason. You gotta have pretty good 50s.
But then we see Fibonacci going with Brainiac, very floaty, has these weird setups that he could go in. You could actually meter burn the kick after, even on whiff.
And makes it -8.
There is that meter burn kick we see, canceling it directly into a back 3. Big damage coming in, 400 plus, 463 off of 1 bar. Knee wake up though coming in. Hard knockdown, trying to rush it down, keep Fullauto from getting his zone game going. Here he goes, trying to start that zone game. Great read coming in, blue bullets activated, trying to get those explosive rounds for hard knockdown, but it trades with an interactable, and Fibonacci's going to take the first life bar.
This is actually a good pick for Fibonacci because he can get over, you know, the gun bullets and everything and get in.
Does get caught out. That trait will go away on block or on hit. Choosing to use the knee to wake up, back to full screen. Has trait, nice trick shot, great read on the explosive rounds to keep him out. Doesn't spend the bar. Does get caught out by the trait. With great respect and a push block coming in from Fullauto. Fullauto's got to try and make this happen. Low gun's not good enough to chip out, but the trick shot is. Fullauto is going to take him into a second life bar. 2 bars to 3, and working on a 4th is Fibonacci. Great air gunshot coming in. Hard knockdown on the explosive rounds, keeping him out. Gonna spend that. Challenging with another string, does get caught out by the overhead, spending the bar again. Nice down one. Oh, it's a down forward one. I'm sorry. You could actually extend Brainiac's down 1 with a down forward, but a great challenge coming in from Fullauto. Gonna activate the explosive rounds once again. Doesn't get the air gun. You know he wanted it. Little staggers coming in though, expecting that meter burn to come in. Down forward 1 comes back in. Does get caught out by the dive kick. Gonna spend the bar. It's gonna trade. Full screen into the zone. Flirting with interactable. Tech rolls in. But does get caught out by the second part of the dive kick. The meter burn dive kick in the back 3. It is very tricky. If you don't know the matchup, that is very tricky.
It is. I mean, from what I saw, Fullauto was playing pretty solid. We were talking, you know, I was talking about patience earlier. Fullauto was being super patient against Brainiac, trying to figure out, you know, to mix up his air shots with his shots on the ground. I mean, he was just trying to do what he could. And Fibonacci, he just kept getting in, and hitting the staggers that Fibonacci was doing, especially when Fullauto knew he had a gun. Because, like you said, that dive kick into the overhead, that's you know, that's deadly. That's a. I mean, you can back that shot of it, but you have to see it coming pretty much. It's a guess.
Yeah, well, Fullauto had a good chance of getting out, but let's see if he can do that. The same trade, no first hit going either way. Another trade to come back in, but a wake up, dash in, coming in, gain first hit. The lows, good staggers coming in on the plus frames. Gonna activate his explosive rounds again, trying to get his reads out. No bar spent. Good hit confirmed coming in. Gonna spend like all of his bars. Good trade activation. He's gonna get. I love gadget characters in this map. Gaining the freeze. But the low overhead string is no good. Hard knockdown, back to full screen. Gonna spend the bar. Low challenges coming in. Good staggers. They are safe, giving you an option to go fight back again. Good air guns coming in, keeping them locked down at full screen. 1 chip will do it, and a great instant air jump in 1 will take it.
I'm seeing that Fibonacci is throwing that low to the tentacles a lot. So if Fullauto can block that, that's a big punishment.
But he is gonna get that that little dive kick once again. Gonna spend a bounce cancel and check it out. We're back to both players on last life bar. Good air gun coming in with the trait activated. Nice reads coming in, keeping Fibonacci away. Oh, that was bad moves at full screen. Nothing doing there. Fibonacci gonna work his way in with instant air dive kicks. A down forward 1 into the tentacles. Gonna spend the bar again. Nice cross up. Doesn't get anything out of it though. Hard knockdown coming back. Gonna spend the bar. Doesn't catch. No invincibility frames that late. But a low overhead string's gonna force the clash. 3 bars, 15% coming back. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that damage dealt?
Yeah.
That was 15% damage dealt. Yeah. Good duck of the trade. He tried to go with the interactable. It's gonna trade with the meter bird dive kick. Gonna spend it again. Good challenge coming back though from Fullauto. Gonna get caught out. Great extension in that back 3. Will it close out? I don't think it will, but it will be. He's going to be close to chip damage, yeah. The rising knee coming back up on wake up. Didn't have the bar to keep spending it. Good push block coming back to try and keep him away. The laser comes in. The low gun shots, and that's going to take it. What a great read coming in for Fullauto.
He loves using that interactable, I'm going to say.
Yes, it's very favorable for gadget characters. Yeah, for gadget characters, that's exactly where you wanted to be.
Because the power characters, man, you just throw it and it's done. That's it.
Yep. But one game apiece. Fullauto with a clutch interactable.
Oh, Fibonacci's not doing bad. I think he's just getting overzealous. He's just like when he was in the corner, he should have known that interactable was there and baited out.
Yeah.
I
think the biggest thing is he has to abuse the fact that I don't believe Fullauto knows this matchup 100%. Honestly, I don't know many people that know this matchup. I did play a few hours with Mr. Aquaman and really broke down the set at CEO. But the first hit, jump in gun, coming in, activates the blue bullets, good read coming in on the air gun, locking him back down, hard knockdowns. These trick shots paying dividends. Keeping Brainiac away. That's exactly what you want to do. Low staggers. Back into the full screen we go. Gonna spend the bar on the low guns. Blue bullets are once again back. Good blocks coming in, but he's gonna spend the gunshots again. Get him into the full screen hard knockdowns. Trade is gone. Choosing to rush it down. Good trade though in favor of Fullauto, I believe. But good catch out coming out. But he's gonna spend the bar on the wake up. Invincibility frames. Bars getting spent like crazy in the chip out from the trick shot. Fullauto with a commanding first round. Gonna activate his explosive rounds again. Blocks the dive kick. Back to full screen. Blue bullet. Oh, great trick shot to knock him down. Another air gun. Trade is gone now. He could choose to get a little bit more risky on his coming. His rush down. But great conversion from Fullauto. Flirting with that interactable. Trip guard comes in. Great staggers on the plus frames. The forward 3s are going to keep him safe. No clash available. Going to spend the bar on a hit confirm. Interactable, no good. No air gun shot could have challenged there. Yeah, he's trying to avoid the clash by any means necessary. Rising knee? No, he doesn't. Air-to-air exchange close to chip. Working with the safety trick shot. No wake up that time. But a down one to challenge to jump in.
Fibonacci has a lot to catch up on.
Yes, he does. And the dive kick comes in, spends the bar into the bounce cancel. 579 damage. Fibonacci not saying die. Can we see a real master comeback push block to make it safe? Trick shot just misses, and the rising knee to come back, and Fullauto is going to take game number 3. What a possible comeback. That comeback could have been really sweet.
It would have been. I mean, he got caught pushing that down forward 1. I mean, he barely got beat out. If it was just a tad late on Fullauto's side, we probably would have seen something different right there, because I'm pretty sure you would have did the tentacles, of course, after the down forward 1. And then
Brainiac.
Fullauto probably would have gotten baited out with the wake up and the full punish from Fibonacci.
Yeah. And I do like the fact that Fibonacci's not going to change. He's going to stick with Brainiac because I do believe that he's playing the matchup well. There's a couple of misses in the neutral, and then great reads coming in from Fullauto.
Fullauto, oh, great reads, especially with the trick shots he's doing.
His anti-air trick shots, and then the blue bullet, making those explosive rounds really count. Air-to-air exchange though, Fibonacci getting that first hit, staggering the lows. Good blocks coming in from Fibonacci, and a great hit confirmed to spend the bar. Gonna change positions into the corner, but the low comes out on the plus frames, and the overhead comes back in. Activates explosive rounds. air gun shots, trying to keep him away, and he does. Using this trait very effectively right now. Uses the interactable, gets himself out of the corner, dive kick, doesn't spend the bar. Trait does hit. Oh, that was a bad anti-cross-up tentacle. Flirting with the interactable, explosive rounds are back out. Great read coming in once again from Full Auto, and he's spending the bar again in set life bar for Full Auto. Fibonacci has to make adjustments for full screen. Good air-to-air gunshot again. Full Auto with the incredible reads right now, using the dash to get back in, but another air gun to knock him down. The low overhead string activates explosive bullets back to full screen. Gets another read, but it just misses. No hit confirmed though from Fibonacci. Trait does catch out. Using the floats in a dive kick, using the interactable to get back out is Full Auto. Gonna use the meter burn interactable, does get caught out. Balance cancel coming in to close out the life bar. Fibonacci, we saw from last game, could get real close to closing this one out.
He has more health than what he did the last time.
Yes,
So
he
we'll see
did.
what happens.
Oh, the -8. We know. I don't think Full Auto quite knows the matchup, but the explosive rounds gonna keep him back at full screen. Trick shot just nearly misses. Air gun is good though. Nice read on the trick shot. He's gonna spend it. Got him caught not pressing back to block. And this could be chip out, and it is. And Full Auto is gonna take it 3 games to 1.
Is it 2-1 or 3-1?
3-1. That's a closeout.
Ah, damn. So, I mean, Full Auto made that go by fast, to be